Hi guys, welcome back to another airbrush video. I am gonna do a green eye look today, probably tone it down from like light to darkest, doing it airbrush. I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel before you guys leave, and let's get started. Taking 2 drops of vanilla in my brow bone or highlight, taking that a golden olive in between the brow bone and the transitional shade, with 2 drops of found brown for my transitional color. So this is what you call your steps 1, 2, and 3, and this is what creates your dimension when airbrushing eyeshadow. This is what I was basically taught when I took my course, mi curso de 15 semanas. Taking 2 drops of sparkling turquoise, I would be placing it in my lids and just a little bit above my eyelid as well. You don't need too much for this. You only need 1 drop to create that highlight in between the inner corner of your eyes using Apple Teeny. Here's a little tip. Sometimes when you're doing your inner corner, you want to pull a little bit and then spray in between. You want to spray in these colors on my lower lash line to create dimension as well, and I'll be cleaning out right into the very end. So taking 2 drops of cypress, I will be locating that in my V section of my eye, of the outer V, and just lightly spraying it. You don't have to go too much. The trick here is spraying it in layers and capas so you'll get that, dimension. To make my outer V a little darker, I will be taking just 1 drop of black, mixing it up and slightly spraying that outer V. So this is how I clean my mistakes with the cotton swab and my airbrush cleaner. Taking 2 drops of black for my top liner. If you are a follower, you already know whatever I do to one eye, I do to the other. So at this point, I'm being very careful. I'm placing the stencil in the outer V of my eye and just slightly spraying that part, sort of mimicking a wing eyeliner. And for my brows, I'll be taking 2 drops of underground, and whatever I do to one brow, I do to the other. Okay, so I've been trying to do my brows in different ways with the stencil, but for some reason I can't, so I just stick to this way. You guys can see I already kind of lined up my brows, so then I start lightly shading them in just to create that dimension as well. Brush can sometimes be tricky because if you don't use that lever properly, you can make those boldy eyebrows. What I like about this, I don't have to conceal around my brows to clean them out. It's just basically a cotton swab. Okay, I need someone to tell me this, what it's called. I don't know. The tail ending part of my brow, that's the part where I really like to make it a little bit more boldy. For my foundation, I'll be using 7 drops of vanilla and 4 drops of golden olive, covering up my eyebrows and as well as my eyeshadow. To contour my cheeks, I'll be using 2 drops of dark almond, and I ended up using another drop. So I haven't been using blush, I've been using highlight and my contour. Those 2 colors combine beautifully. So prepping my eyes with a little bit of mascara before eyelashes. And of course, using eyeliner on my waterline. Okay, so my video got cut off, but it's okay. I ended up doing the Double Wispies by Ardell, and for my lips, I ended up doing Anastasia, this nude color right here for my lips. And yeah, this is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this airbrush makeup video with me.